Hey guys, it's Rob Anderson with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. So the video today is going to be a redo of a video that I made about 2.5 years ago called Scanning Tools I Use to Buy Product for My Amazon FBA Business. You know, since that video was made, it's actually one of my most popular videos that I've made, with almost 50,000 views right now as of this video. And today is actually March the 8th of 2015. So just wanted to update it. There's been a lot of different changes since I made that video. There have been more apps that have come into the arena, and so there are more opportunities for you guys because of that competition. Everybody's stepping up their game, and so what there is now dwarfs what there used to be as far as the data and information that you have to find products and to use them for finding good products on your FBA business. So today I'm going to go ahead and I'll go over some of the tools. This is mostly going to be apps that I use for my FBA business and let you guys know what is out there. I'll also share with you, there are going to be some apps that I have worked with the company and can actually have it to where you guys can have discounts and things like that. So you do want to go ahead and listen to this. So first off, what I want to talk about, in my last video, it kind of confused a lot of people. I talked about the PDAs, so the personal digital assistant. I still have mine. I don't use it anymore. This is a Dell Axum scanner, and it's got the little laser here. But anyway, I don't use this anymore because I don't have to. There's now currently apps for your cell phone so that you don't even need to use that. Now, some booksellers and people that are out there that just need it super fast, they want to download the data, they use PDAs still to some degree. So there are some people that just prefer them. I'm going to tell you in this video, I'm not going to talk about the PDAs, but I just want to let you know that you don't need them anymore. So again, unless you're super niche into like books and you just like prefer it. So you'll be able to find an overview and any of the discounts and links to the different apps and stuff at dollarmoves.com/scanning apps. You can also find them down below this video in the description link. But again, dollarmoves.com/scanning apps to find this video and the links to the different apps and also any discounts that apply. So I wanted to talk with you today about the different types of scanning apps that there are. So there's two different types. There's live scanning, which means you have to be connected to the internet, and as you scan a UPC code on the product, it'll actually go to the internet, take the information off of Amazon, and give you the information. So it takes a little bit more time, but it's live, it's right then. It is the most current information that you can have. The other type of information is called a database information. Now, with the database, it's just like it sounds. You're going to be downloading a portion of Amazon's database into your phone so that you can instantaneously scan and look up the information that is there without having to be hooked up to the internet. So if you're out and about in the places that don't have any internet access, or you know, if you want it super fast, a lot of people use them. Again, like I said, with the PDAs, that's the same type of information because they'll be down in basements of libraries where they can't get a signal. So they're great for that. I want to mention here, I'm really trying to get through all this stuff because there's so many different apps and things out there now. All of the apps that I'm showing are good for they're available on Android and also the iPhone. So you can go to the places that you purchase your apps there and just look up the names that I was. One of the things these days that's really cool about all the competition coming around and just the apps are able to get to more data. They are adding more things that didn't used to be in the apps previously when I made the video. People are figuring out, most apps they figure out the profitability of an item, meaning they figure out your fees and things that Amazon would apply, and then, you know, to the best of their ability. And so you can get an actual net profit amount that you would make after you sell the product, and you can just click on the different numbers and see, or put in your costs and see exactly what you would get back after everything is said and done. So that didn't used to be there. It used to be you had to do all this in your head. Nowadays they made it easy. So as you are scanning each thing, the information goes in there, they figure out the calculations and all that, and then it spits out a number to let you know this is what you'd make if you sell it at, usually it's by the buy box price. So, but then a lot of the apps you can click on the different prices that are in there, and it will come up and tell you at that price what you would make. So that's one of the great things. They've added in the weight on there. Well, I guess a lot of them had the weight. A lot of them are now using, so normally an app is going to have your five lowest, 5 new prices, 5 lowest prices, Amazon, and then 5 lowest FBA prices. And so, and now that's not always true anymore because Amazon did change it up a little bit, but everybody, all the apps are pulling from the same data. So Amazon only allows a certain amount of data, so all the apps are pulling from the same thing. So that's really what you're going to see. And then, so they're going to show you the rank, and they're going to show you the weight. They're going to show you what Amazon's in it for. A lot of them now show you the buy box. Some of them will show you if they are restricted or not. And then also on top of that, what's really cool is that you can go to sites like Camel, or Keepa.com, or all different, they have different options for going to different areas in case you're looking at the information and going, okay, everything looks great, I want to go in a little deeper and learn about this stuff. A lot of them are doing that now. So it makes it, it's a huge, I mean, almost a no-brainer when you're finding product, really, when you're out there. So that's super cool. So I wanted to go ahead and start by talking about a couple of the more low-end, or free to lowest priced scanning apps that are available. And the first one that everyone should have is the Amazon Seller app. Now, that one is, if you're a, first off, let me say, I believe every single one of these apps, you need to have a professional selling account. So if you don't have a professional selling account, there used to be workarounds. I don't believe that there are workarounds anymore. So you need to have the account where you're paying the $40 a month to Amazon to have a professional seller's account to be able to use these apps. So the Amazon Seller app, again, some people are using that just to do like all their sourcing. And so, you know, check it out. You should have it anyway because it's free. So I always have the Amazon Seller app on my phone. I personally use it for finding out, it'll tell me if something is restricted or not for hazmat or whatever, because you scan something and then scan a product and then it will say you have the ability to sell this or not. So it's really good in that too, in case it's in a category that you're not able to sell from. Amazon knows your seller account because you're signed into this actual app, and so it will tell you whether or not you can sell it. So it checks the current prices, sales rank, customer reviews of items on Amazon, and you can do a text search or scan the barcodes. And then it'll tell you the estimate profitability of your items sent. So I've just got like notes on all these here. But anyway, so you should have that. Let me show you on my phone here what it looks like in case you want to go over there and check it out. So the Amazon Seller app is that guy right there. So if you can see that, hopefully. So anyway, yeah, that's the one that everyone should have. It's free, so there's no reason you shouldn't have it. Another app that is low cost, it's not one that I currently use because there's so many out there now that you can really pick and choose what you prefer and what you like and what has the most benefits for you, I guess, and the look and all that stuff. So anyway, Profit Bandit used to be a one-time fee, and they became a monthly fee. I believe it's something like $10 a month, so it's super cheap. But anyway, they are the only ones that I know of that actually have an upgrade to use a Bluetooth scanner, which I believe it's about $50. You're going to have to look into that one. But anyway, yeah, I believe they're $10 a month. The Profit Bandit app is that one right there. You can see that. And so so anyway, yeah, and you can go to that one. I mean, they have this huge list of things: Bluetooth scanner support, voice search, search camel, eBay price grabber, highlights from mega sellers, oversized item notification, tap on any seller to base your profit from, auto calculate, one-handed scanning, shake the phone to scan, show net profit or profit margin percent. So, you know, it does a lot of stuff. This is one of the first ones, like, versus the Amazon Seller app. The Profit Bandit is going to be one of the first ones that I would really consider more of a robust actual app that you would use to go out there and get all the information. Again, I don't use it anymore, but you can get it for cheap for $10. I believe it's $10 a month. So again, that's Profit Bandit. Now the previous apps, everything I've talked about so far in apps have been live apps. Just want to make sure that that's clarified. The first app, or the next app I want to show you, is actually the app that I currently use constantly. I really like it a lot, and that app is Scoutify by Inventory Lab. Also, you can get Scoutify for 30 days. Try it 30 days with all of Inventory Lab's products by going to DollarMoves.com/IL. So DollarMoves.com/IL. You can try it out for 30 days and see if you like it. I'll go ahead and show you here what Inventory Lab. So this is what it looks like, and I have a what is this, Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray here. I'll go ahead and scan it. Let's see if I can do all this one-handed while I'm showing the video. And now Inventory Lab is coming up with it. I don't know why it's going slow. There we go. Oh, maybe because I'm on my Wi-Fi. But anyway, so that is how it looks on Inventory Lab. And again, it shows you the new prices, used prices, and FBA, and then it shows you category, the size, the rank, how many offers there are. It shows you a picture here of it also. It'll show you down below what your gross is, and then you can put in the price to what you want. Actually, I've shown this video. I showed this on a video of how to use Scoutify, so you can go there. I'll put that in the description, and also at DollarMoves.com/scanning apps so that you can see it there. And what it says here is Scoutify is a robust scouting app that allows you to research competitive offers in the Amazon marketplace straight from your mobile device. Scoutify is available as part of your Inventory Lab subscription. And again, I've talked good about Inventory Lab a lot because they are my listing, and also they do my I do my accounting there. So all of it while I'm listing. And then they also have a web presence where you can have like a web browser that is like Scoutify but online. All of it's included in there. There's probably more I haven't added, but all for one monthly cost. And again, you can get it for 30 days for free if you go to DollarMoves.com/IL. So again, what they were saying on the website here, view competitive pricing offers from all channels and conditions, merchant, FBA, Amazon, Bluetooth scanner compatible, as I showed you. See gross profit on every item and cost to calculate net profit and ROI. Add items to buy list, including cost, supplier, date purchased, and more. View entire search history. Oh, and you can use, like I'd said previously, you go to Camel, eBay, and Amazon Prime comparison, and more. They show the buy box, sales rank, weight, etc. So again, that is the one that I use constantly is going to be Scoutify, and then I use others for backups to make sure if something looks weird. I always like to have backups and backups to backups, you know. So again, this is a live one, a live database, so you do need an internet connection, but you can get it for 30 days. Check it out, see if it fits for you and all their other suite of products at DollarMoves.com/IL. But again, this is Scoutify, so you can find that at the Google Play Store, or online through the Apple Store too. The last live app that I'm going to talk about today is by my friend Chris Green. It's really the app that started it all as far as the live apps are concerned. It was the first one to take the information from the internet, put it all together on your smartphone, and let you have it right there. And that is ScanPower Mobile. And this is what the screen looks like now. I recently got hooked back up with ScanPower, and it looks like they have an update on the look, so pretty neat there. And you can see how they have the cost and the price in there. So I'm going to go ahead and scan this again for ScanPower. And this one can Bluetooth also. Just about all of them can use the Bluetooth. In fact, I don't think there are any of them that can't. So that's what a screenshot of it looks like. You can see it's got the picture there. How much, let's see here. You put your price in and stuff at the bottom. It's got the weight, Amazon's price, rank, department, offers. So really, you know, a lot of all the same stuff. Super easy to see though. You see how that is, the layout? It's super easy to see. Just like Scoutify, I love the layout that these guys have now. It's like, it's such a different story. But so you get all this great information. all put right together there. And again, with the ScanPower Mobile, you can search by keyword, ASIN, or UPC, ISBN. There's the product image, the hot list feature. And like I just showed you, there's a lot of updating it looks like they just did, and I have not got to play with it a whole lot, but I want to get this video out to you. So definitely check it out. Chris is the man. Chris Green, you know, he has taught me so much about FBA, and I owe him a debt of gratitude for, you know, teaching me so much. If nothing else, you know, definitely you should try this, because you can get the whole suite of tools, the ScanPower pack, for 30 days for free if you use my email address, DollarMoves@gmail.com, when you sign up. And check him out. And, you know, there's a lot of great, he's got listing and then the ScanPower Mobile. And so, anyway, yeah, lots of great information there. And also the ScanPower Facebook group, there's a ton of great conversations going on over there. So definitely check out ScanPower Mobile. You know, try all of these different live ones out. See what you think about them. Again, with Scoutify and with ScanPower Mobile, you can try those ones for free and see, you know, see what you like better. See which one works with you. You're not going to be let down with any of those options. So try them out. See what you think. Definitely have the Amazon seller app you should just have because it's free, because what's that going to hurt you? And then one other app that I forgot I do want to tell you about, another free app, is one called Amazon Flow. And Amazon Flow, let's see here. It's right there. You can kind of see it. The little blue dot. Anyway, Amazon Flow is one where you can, if there's no UPC, there's no barcode, there's no way for you to scan it, you can take Amazon Flow and take the picture. It'll look at the whole item, the whole front of the item, and figure out if it's in Amazon's catalog or not. So also at Amazon Flow, that is another one that is considered a live app. So you will need internet access for all the apps that I've talked about previously. Okay, so now I want to talk about the database apps. Again, these are going to have a lot of the same features. You do not need to have internet access, so that's the great thing about them. You can be scanning anywhere and have basically you're going to download the information onto here. So Amazon's catalog, a big chunk of it's going to be downloaded onto your phone. So as you scan, it's just going to look onto your phone. It does not have to have internet access. It doesn't even have to have phone service. It's just going to be downloaded onto the phone into the memory. So, and again, you know, these guys, both of the two that I'm going to talk about now, they do have an option for if you want to use the PDA. I believe both of these guys really started out more as for the booksellers, but have expanded to become much more than that. And so, yeah, so these are going to be the database ones. Now, the one that I use exclusively for my, when I'm out looking at books, if I'm looking for thrifting, or if I'm garage selling, I like to use Neatopricer by NeatOScan. That's put right on my phone, and I download it onto there. Now, they do more retail. Going to talk about do more retail. They do a little bit of everything, but for some reason, I think just because I don't have internet issues here, so I use my live apps for when I'm doing retail arbitrage, but when I go do books or do my sourcing out at thrift stores or whatever, I just stick with this because it's fast. It's super fast. It's like you click and it's right there. So again, Neatopricer, this is what the look, whoops, yeah, that's what it looks like actually. And so anyway, it has a lot of the same features that most of the apps have, like I was talking about. One of the differences with the database apps is that you can set triggers and let you know, like, if it's within a certain rank or there's certain amount of sellers, etc. You can figure out all these things and say, okay, only let me know if this falls within this rank and all these different conditions happen, then I want to buy that. And a lot of them have it to where you can have an earpiece in, or there's an audible sound to let you know, like, yeah, buy through your list. I don't use that because I like to look at all of the data, because sometimes I like to see maybe there's an opportunity where there's no FBA sellers, and so I want to go, well, wait, I want to be the FBA seller or whatever. I like to look it over. And so anyway, and a lot of these are now like the Neatopricer has it where you can put in the information and it'll give you the net profit, I believe, too. So I don't use that. I like to, I don't know, I like to look at it and figure it out. But it keeps becoming more and more robust. Like all these apps, they keep pushing the envelope. So let's see here. From the website, it says Neatopricer is a tool. First off, if you want to get this for 30 days, Neatopricer database app, just use my referral, DollarMoves@gmail.com, and you'll get it for 30 days. I'll get it for 30 days. It's good on the, again, on the iPhone and the Android. And from their website, they says, Neatopricer is a tool for professional online sellers, provides lightning-fast Amazon price comparison, uses database and live lookup to bring you the ultimate tool in scouting. That's something I should have said, too. You can set it to go like data first and then to live scouting. Like it's a bit of both. They both are. So you can set it to where you have it being live and data if you choose to do so. There's so many different options that way. So you can continue to work even while offline in areas with poor internet connection. The database contains millions of records across 21 different product catalogs and is updated continually on our state-of-the-art servers. Neopricer allows custom triggers, so all the stuff I just talked to you about. So I'll show you real quick here. So this is it. Let me see if I can do both of these at the same time. I'll scan it. Oops, there we go. So it should come up, yeah, pretty much instantly. You see that? So that's the difference with the with having the database, because it just comes up. Stuff just comes up just instantly. It doesn't have to go over the internet or whatever. It's just instantly. So and that's the layout. I'm kind of have it tilted a little bit so that you can see, so it's not just glaring back. But anyway, yeah, again, this one's great. And what I like to do is I'll check, and again, I have backups to backups. So if things look a little wonky, I'll go over to a live one, or you know, and check it out that way. But for the most part, Neatopricer is great out there. Like really, I haven't had any issues. I noticed sometimes previously when I tried retail arbitrage stuff, there weren't not everything that I was looking at, because I like to go database only though too. If I went database plus live, it would probably pick up the rest, but it wouldn't show everything in the retail, like in the store. So that's another reason why I use it, mostly for books and for when I'm out thrifting. But again, if you want to try it for 30 days for free, this one has a monthly fee, but if you try it for 30 days, you just use my referral, DollarMoves@gmail.com, when signing up, and they'll get you a free month, and then I will also get a free month too. And so the last database information, or the last database app that I wanted to talk about, is FBA Scan by ASellerTool. And they have different service plans, actually. They have where you can either put it into your phone and have database only. They have live and Amazon batch listing software for $9.95 a month currently, local database, and limited live Amazon batch, and then local database. So they have a few different ones. You can take a look at it. Again, it's going to have a lot of the same properties that NeatOScan has. You download the information and it will have it all there. Or again, they are a low price live app also. So if you want to try it out, try out their live monthly one, you can try that out too. So again, all this stuff is really great. Oh, you can get a discount too through them. If you use Rob Anderson, just one word, use Rob Anderson when signing up, and then you will get a discount. Let's see here. For PDA, so both of these, Neatopricer and FBA Scan, both can be put to a PDA also. So if for PDA, you get $15 off. If FBA Scan, you'll get $15 off. Okay, so it looks like you get $15 off is what the discount is. So again, either way, I'm not 100% sure on the discount situation with that, but you'll still get a discount. So just use Rob Anderson when you sign up as a referral, and you'll get a discount, and you can check it out. So that is the whole kit and caboodle of what I recommend, of what's out there, of what I use. You can check them all out. Again, the fact that everybody's out there competing against each other, more and more information is being able to be looked at in each of the apps, and really you're the one that's winning in this. So it's right at your fingertips. It's really truly amazing how awesome all this is. So again, if you go to dollarmoves.com/scanning apps, I'll have all this video and then all the links that go with it and how to get the discounts and such. And so again, I hope you found this video valuable. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and thumbs up, positive comments down below. You can go over here to subscribe, and YouTube will contact you anytime I put out any new videos. You can also go to dollarmoves.com, sign up for the email newsletter, and I will contact you anytime I put out any new videos or whenever I come across something that I think can benefit you. You know, feel free to share this with anyone you think, any groups or any people that you think this might help. There's great info out there, and all of these apps are awesome. So, you know, there's no reason to not try them out, especially the ones I told you about that are free. Try stuff out and see if you like it. See if it works for your situation. So, again, thanks for watching the video. I sure appreciate you guys being around, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.